draw this edition. 4, 3.
Everything you say is corrected. A mere conversation, a shift in tone or pace reflected. You remain unaware of my observation, analyzing each syllable that slips between your teeth. A slight pause follows after each mumbled word. Your tongue clicks as your breath muffles beneath. I listen as your sentences become a crossword, a guessing game that only fuels my belief that you will disappear. All along, you were just my puppeteer, molded by your absence while I hung from your loose threads. I remind myself we are simply specks of dust on the celestial sphere, a place where we dance and sing, cry and mourn, and unwillingly lay clean linens on our deathbeds. Until the final load of laundry, I struggle with finding a perspective. I'll never understand what remains unknown, and for the better, I assume, my wandering mind is ineffective. Only a fraction of answers remain, all written in stone. All along, it's just been a sense of impending doom. Is anything real? Is simply too vague, and I will not discuss what came first, the chicken or the egg, nor if it was a divine entity or simply a starburst. How will I know if what's written in textbooks is true? Everything is up for interpretation, whether Leif the Lucky was the first to pass through or the Roman Empire's urine taxation. No harm in storytelling, but I hate being lied to. Nothing takes shape until I notice. Life seems so hopeless. But that's why we have a God to guide us. Well, that too could be bogus. We all limit our consciousness, whether we seek life's true purpose or distract ourselves with society's pretentiousness, working 9 to 5 or kneeling to Christ's carcass. I'm not a nihilist. Perhaps an absurdist. I yearn to live in solitude within my own soul, but existentialism consumes me whole. I feel homeless in my own body. In the end, we're nothing but bones. Maybe life is meaningless, or maybe not at all. We can pick the font for our names on our gravestones. We can watch from above as our loved ones drown themselves with alcohol. Bodies just pile like clutter. For all we know, we could be chess pieces on a board, played and manipulated, then tossed in the gutter. The winner's name written in Sharpie, underscored. The loser attends their last supper. We hang on a dartboard, our faces pinned. The time has come. Who gets recycled? This or that one? A second chance at life sure sounds exciting. Reliving hell is nothing but fun. As the Gnostics say, a soul that is convinced is unlikely a rebel. It's the ones who remember they were never meant to settle. We aren't meant to endlessly cycle through liberty and death. True life begins after our last breath. Do not go to the light. Escape reincarnation. It's your divine right. Whom am I to believe when there's a million different ideologies? Am I too young or simply too naive to differentiate between facts and mythologies? Do I question too much? I'm sorry I misread you. Your tone was a little too bitter. You say you won't leave, but I already withdrew. It's too late to reconsider. I have thoroughly thought this through.